focus of Kevin Hansen. I love seeing these boys getting ready. Good launch there from Ericsson, not a bad launch also from Heikkinen on the outside as they run side by side down to the first corner. Heikkinen versus Ericsson for the lead, then into turn one we go. Kevin Ericsson holds it up the inside, but here comes Kevin Hansen as well. Timmy shuffled down into fourth place at the end of that first corner. He doesn't have such a good start, isn't able to take profit of his pole position, and now it's Kevin Hansen versus Heikkinen side by side down to turn two. They're going to run out of the room into the barrier there for Kevin. He just keeps it on the straight and narrow, but that could have been so much worse for both drivers.
Yeah, Toppy really trying to close the door there, and in my opinion, I don't know if that was quite fair. You know, he knew that Kevin was there, and he knew just to run him into the barrier, so I think Toppy should have probably left him a little bit more racing room there.
Well, it remains to be seen. We'll see whether the stewards deem that to be fair as well. Kevin Ericsson, meanwhile, leads the way at the end of lap one. Timmy Hansen now closing up onto the back of his brother. Don't forget, of course, Timmy took victory in Q2 and has been looking the stronger of the two here today. And he's up the inside of Kevin Hansen then at the outside of turn one, but he's not able to find his way past there. So it's going to be interesting to see if these boys keep on holding each other up. It might allow just a bit of breathing space for Ericsson and Heikkinen in front.
Yeah, Ericsson's already got that a little bit.
wide. Sorry to cut in front of you there, Dan. I thought that might have been a little bit worse than it was, but Heikkinen just ran a bit wide there into turn two.
Yeah, just a tiny bit late on the brakes, but able to gather it all up. Of course, the track is starting to dry out a little bit there now. You can see the drier patches, not so much on the gravel, but if you look onto the tarmac, you can see, well, there, we've actually got all the gravel from the gravel trap dragged onto the circuit as well, so that's adding even more gravel parts to the circuit here.
It's not like we don't have enough already, let's be fair, but it's nice to see actually because circuit conditions are significantly better than they were in Q2 when we had all the drivers struggling for grip and struggling to slow the cars down. All sorts of action that was going on. You see the backfire and the gravel that was being kicked up there by the side exhausts on Toppy Heikkinen's car. Toppy now putting that pressure on to Kevin Ericsson. Ericsson defending that line really nicely though, and just not allowing an opportunity for the Finn to try and stick his nose up the inside.
Yeah, just holding the barrier so tight and not giving him any single opportunity here. I mean, Kevin is a class driver who knows his circuit very well, so he knows where to defend and where to attack.
Kevin Hansen then in P3 with Timmy close behind. Ronnie Searock is keeping pace with these guys, but isn't able to quite launch an attack. You can see the gap there between P2 and P3 being quite pronounced there. Here comes Heikkinen down the inside at the first corner. Side by side we go for the race lead. Timmy into the back of Kevin Hansen as well, but Heikkinen is through into the race lead on lap 4 out of 5. Now Heikkinen's got to defend immediately from Kevin Ericsson. Down into turn 2 we go. He's going to hug the inside of that barrier like it's his favourite granny to try and hold on to that position, but that is absolutely brilliant driving from these guys.
Yeah, so Kevin Ericsson, that is not going to be happy about that. We know he's going to want to make his way back up in front, but the two Hansens behind as well, just not quite able to keep pace with the top two guys. I mean, well, that's not quite fair to say. Of course, they are there or thereabouts, but the gap is a little bit pronounced, although Kevin Ericsson seems to be dropping back from Toppy at this point, so maybe Kevin not able to quite mount an attack on this final lap.
Timmy's going to be frustrated, isn't he? Stuck behind his brother at the moment, just doesn't have an opportunity to find his way past, and if anything, he's now beginning to fall into the clutches of Ronnie Searock here.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit careful. Of course, these guys don't want to throw anything away, and I think I could actually see a little bit of bodywork rubbing on his tyre as he came down the hill there, but the smoke was coming from the back of Timmy's car, but shouldn't be troubling for the rest of the lap.
Into the left and then the right hand going towards the final part of the lap. What a great move it was from Toppy Heikkinen on the penultimate lap to find his way past Kevin Ericsson, and now he comes through into the final series of corners here at Estering. I think Timmy is really beginning to struggle with something on his car there. He's dropped back, but Toppy Heikkinen over the line to take victory in Q3, race 3 here in Estering. Kevin Ericsson over the line in second, Kevin Hansen over the line in third, and Timmy in fourth with Ronnie Searock in fifth position. On board you can see there with Kevin Hansen after that one. I don't think he'll be too dissatisfied with that, but he knows that he's got the pace to fight at the front, and it just wasn't the case for him in that race.
Toppy, the win you needed.
Yeah, for sure. I was far away with the points, and now we're getting closer. Let's see where we ended up, but it was really nice qualifying for me, and I really enjoyed to drive because my car was so nice to drive and it was easy to follow others. So when I realized this one, I thought like I need to take the win, and that's this quali.
And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Seeing your opportunity and seizing it.
Yeah, I just tried to get a little bit closer during the heat, but then when I saw that I was close enough, I thought like, now is my time.
And let's talk about you and Kevin, the contact you had out there.
Yeah, it was me and Kevin. Which Kevin? Ericsson. No.
Hansen.
Yeah, with the Hansen, there was a downhill over there. I just tried to cover it a bit, but there was a little accident, but we both survived, so it was okay for me at least.